to the Manic Money Finance Show.
And Mick, Crypto Mike.
I'm Money Corey.
Bro,
Oh,
once again, back with the ill behavior
threw me for a loophole on that one.
or a black hole.
You almost got me. Oh, good times. Yeah, this is our next installment Wednesday. I don't know about you, Corey, but I am sitting in my own dookie right now.
Yeah, well, hopefully you got a diaper.
Oh yeah, it is. We are not doing good, brother.
Let's talk about it.
Oh, so remember Snail?
Yeah, we talked about it.
Okay.
Pulled it up on stream.
Audio is beautiful. I don't have to do anything. Thank God. Get that dialed in. So I'm sitting in my own doogie. So you remember how I talked about Snail?
Yep, we pulled it up on stream.
Yeah. I'm gonna show you Snail right now. Let me just bring up the chart because you know what's gonna happen once I share my screen. All right. You see that? Oh shit. You see
Let's
that?
talk about it.
Talk about it. I don't think I need to talk about it. I was
Well,
talk
what happened?
I was talking about maintaining $1 compliance. Oh, buddy, you see those gaps? It got short sold in pre-market, man. They freaking tanked that thing down. I know those gaps will fill, but right now, dude, when I'm sitting on 5,555 shares and I've averaged down several times throughout the course of the day by cashing out realized gains, well, buddy, this hurts.
Well, this is not to like put you on the spot or anything. I just want to understand like where was your stop loss?
So I went into this one with no stop loss. Or I should say, maybe $1 was my original plan stop loss, but when I'm working full time and it's like, oh, I go, check my phone in the morning and it's like, crap, we're down. All right, well, at this point now, I do believe in this stock and they're having a video conference later with shareholders. All right, we're going to ride it out. Life is good. This will be
But
back.
was that your original plan?
I mean, my original plan was not for this to happen. I should
Mm.
have bailed immediately. That's what I normally would do. So that's the other thing. That's what I normally would do, but because I had a smaller position at first, I was just like, "Oh well, Now my position has become much larger because I had to average down so my entry isn't totally garbage and I'm not waiting for $1.10 to come back up because you notice those two dips here into the $1.10 range. This is where Money Mike was buying. And this looked solid, brother. And then Friday, we had a little dip. But you notice Friday at the closing price, right around $1.10, life is good. When it opened up this morning at 9:30, we were tanking.
And did you look at it when you saw that?
Oh yeah.
You saw it going below the it created SR flip,
Oh yeah.
support resistance flip. So that right there, and you knew it,
Well,
not like trying to like
I don't have charts like this when I'm
call it.
on my phone. You know what I mean? When I'm just going
And this is
brokering
yeah.
real quick. Yeah, I don't have legend charts on the phone. They don't have that with Robinhood when you're on your phone. And like
Mm-hmm.
I said, my position was still relatively small this morning. So I only started averaging down once we tanked into the mid 90s range here. So, because this looks like a double bottom, you know? And as you see back from a week ago when it tanked before, like, you
You
know,
got some resistance and support there.
yeah. So, it was one of those things. It just, it was bound to happen eventually. Uh,
And so I understand can't get that on Robinhood, but this is the beautiful thing about TradingView. If you get the TradingView on app on your phone, you can actually set up alerts with the horizontal line so that you'll get an alert on your phone saying, "Hey, we're crossing below this key support level. It's time to it's not time to change our plan. It's time to stick to the original plan and saying, well, my original idea did not work out. It's time to cut my losses. And if it goes back up, it's okay because it's not about, oh, I could have gotten the win. It's more about protecting your capital. This is a perfect example, and I've fallen into this trap hundreds of times. I probably will fall into it once again. But a stop loss is a commitment to yourself. It's a commitment to the original plan. And when we go into this, we need to stick to the original plan because every time I've deviated from the original plan, I've always kicked myself for why did I make that decision? I had the right idea to begin with, but then somehow I started talking to myself and I made these compromises. And now I'm in a hole and I don't want to be there.
Oh, I'm in a hole.
It's not,
But check out what.
it's not calling you out. And well, if you're down and you're not where you want to be, I consider that digging myself into a hole.
Well,
So
luckily, I was very well diversified today, so I don't know if you can see that. I literally just went green again just now. So, you know, it could be worse. And as you can see from that chart, I basically was in profit still today. So the diversification saved me. I can always bail right now, and it would suck. But yeah.
yeah, and this is everything, and that's why I tune into the Manic Money Finance channel because no other channel is talking about the reality of trading. This is the reality of trading. We're not perfect. We start making decisions in the moment that might not be the best for the long term. And that's fine because we can make up for it and we can actually learn from this. So
Yeah. Well,
I think,
I'll talk about.
yeah.
Let me just bring up this chart real quick. I will talk about, the winner for today, RCAT, which I was shouting out on Monday.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Yeah, the unfortunate thing is I cashed out of these realized gains to average down and restructure the portfolio. Not only that, I bought into Zcash again.
So, and this is not like I'm trying to oh, why'd you do that? I'm curious. Like, what was your reasoning for averaging down?
Basically to hopefully save a trade and get realized income again.
I like the honesty. Nice. Okay.
Yeah, because
My
it's
second
like,
question. Go
so
ahead.
when I didn't get out and now I'm down, 10%. And
Okay.
it's like, all right, I'm already past that 5% stop loss. And I do not want to realize this loss, especially, given the trajectory of the company and the fact that it is highly likely that this is going to bounce back over $1 again.
We
So
can't guarantee those things.
no, but just the growth, the revenue growth, the earnings, the trajectory of the company. Like I am ninety
All looks
percent.
good.
Yeah, I'm 90% sure. I've looked at their SEC filings over the weekend, so it's like 90% sure this is eventually going to be a great investment. It's just now I am stuck in this until it is positive again because at this point it's like selling for a
Hmm.
loss with everything they got going on would just be, not great. Not great.
And that was my next question. Um, where's your stop loss now?
On Snail?
Yep.
Oof. Well, I'm going to have to think about that.
Where are you gonna say
Go, Corey.
this is not going in the direction I thought, and it's time to cut my losses and reevaluate and protect my capital and find another position to get us back on the right track.
50 cents.
50 cents.
50% loss. I don't know. Probably about 85 cents. I think at that
In
point.
my opinion, Mike, and you're not going to like this answer, you need to sell your position right now. Get rid of it. And you need to reevaluate and then come back. And
Yeah.
you'll find a better position. And it could just go up from here. But that's fine. Because if it does go up here, well, we know we now have a reverse in trend. So then there you go.
So with the
So
spread,
why not wait
with the spread right
till we
now,
get the
because
confirmation?
with the spread right now, because it's 7:55 p.m., I would have to sell for 89 cents, and I would not be able to sell my entire position. So then it will drop to 84, 83 cents, based off of the
You
order
see,
book.
and that's how it really starts snowballing away from us. And I've been caught in this situation so many times. I've done it. And I still do it because this is part of the reason people give up on trading, you know? The main thing we have to worry about is protecting our capital. It might suck right now to sell at a loss, but we can always come back at a later date when conditions are better and then we get an opportunity, we get confirmation. Then we can make the capital back, and it's going to take. That's what sucks. It might take a week. It might 2 weeks. It might take a month. That's just, yeah. At least from my experience, I'm not saying I know everything. I definitely don't. I'm not fucking profitable yet. I'm working on it, but I've been in the situation before, and that's I would like for you to stick to your commitments because I don't want you to have any BS to deal with.
Well, so I never had a set an official stop loss for this. I have a rule where if it's not going the way I think, that I get out with a less than a 5% loss. But like unfortunately, because I was working today, I did not have the opportunity to do that.
So now it's time to rip the band-aid off, and it sucks, and you know what you have to do.
Tomorrow during open trading, because I'll just get washed, dude. You know what I mean?
It could, yeah. I mean, yeah, definitely with the traditional markets, we can't be
Yeah.
selling in off hours.
No,
It's not like crypto, but it's something to keep in mind. And I would set alerts on your trading view with your phone so that way you have an idea. When you're at work, you might get the alert and you don't have to look at the charts, but you get the alert. It says, oh, snail crossed horizontal line.
and I don't
And
know
you
if
already know, okay, I need to go to the bathroom right now and I need to take care of business.
and I don't know if you noticed something about this chart, because I'm seeing it on the 1 day chart, especially on Robinhood's candlestick chart right now. But basically, that low that we're at right now, like that became the new support today. So
So why not make that your stop loss?
where we're at right now.
Yeah, if it crosses the low and it significantly dumps on it, make the decision. It's like, okay, it sucks, but I'm going to lose some odd amount of cash, but I'll make it back in the next 4 or 5 trades. It sucks right now. And that's why it's like a lot of people, they don't have the ability, they don't think like, okay, yes, if I take a $500, $800, $1,200 loss now, it's okay because I'm gonna make it up for the next 3, 4 trades. I'm actually gonna make $1,600. So now actually positive $400 in the long run. But in the moment, it sucks. It's like, damn, I just lost $1,200 if I had just stuck to my rules. You start beating yourself up. I have gone through it. I've done the whole thing. It feels terrible. But knowing that you can take a loss and walk away and come back another day and make up for it is the biggest thing in trading. You got to understand that concept, you know?
Yeah, yeah. It's I mean, basically, they received a deficiency notice today, which is really what tanked it, and mostly due to the loss that they had in 2025, which makes no sense because they just posted positive earnings for the quarter in the tune of millions. The revenue was millions, so I think it has a lot to do with you know
Mm.
their stock price at the moment because the company has the equity and the cash. So it's a weird situation with this one. But like I said, I'm just gonna
Is it though?
wait for the traditional markets to open tomorrow, and then
I mean, this is a common theme, Mike. We talk about all the time on this channel. And we talk about like, isn't it funny how the news will misguide you and it almost always goes in the opposite direction of what the news would say. Like, oh, there's no way it would go below $1, and then sure enough, what does it do? Goes below $1, and then what is it gonna do? Trick people into say, oh, we need to short this, and then pop it back up
yeah, I mean,
constantly. They do this all the time.
ultimately, I still ended up being positive on the day. So I'm just looking at realized income. So
So why don't you just sell the position then if you're positive?
yeah, well, I gotta wait till tomorrow, anyways. It's past 8 p.m. So, and like I said, waiting to 9:30 is definitely the best bet, so I don't get hosed on price. Because by the time I'm done selling my block of shares, my last couple thousand of shares was selling the low 80s, anyways. So, let's say it's not doing good tomorrow pre market and ends up opening up at 85 cents or something. I'm still going to
Or it
do
gaps
better.
down.
Huh?
Or it gaps down even further.
Yeah, then it's you live and you learn type thing, you know what I mean? Averaging down is a bold move. Um, you know, I didn't think it would be like that with this one, and I'm not sure why Nasdaq sent them a deficiency notice given their freaking multi-million dollar income in one quarter. So that to me is kind of suspect at the same time. Because the deficiency notice has nothing to do with their share price. It's literally they sent them a net income deficiency notice, which is weird. So,
Hmm.
oh, people are home.
Well, I mean that kind of puts a conclusion on what this whole thing was, and just start thinking about where is my where am I going to cut the losses, or where am I targeting for this to go, and where am I actually going to get out?
Yeah.
Those are something you should know before you enter the trade.
Oh
And
yeah.
I mean, I've done that. I've done no stop loss and blown up multiple accounts. So
Yeah, yeah.
not
Luckily,
say that's been happening here,
I don't
but
have to worry about blowing up an account or anything. So there is that. So what can you do?
yeah, we can
But yeah.
check out something else. You got something else we can pull up here?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I did find this little gem. I'll bring this bad boy up. I got this thing's actually,
Orifice?
huh?
Orifice? Oh,
Oris.
Oris.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
oh, yeah, yeah.
I jumped on this bad boy today. It's trading at currently it's trading at 63 cents. So, that was a nice little thing, you know.
Oriental, huh?
Yeah, nice little pop. Yeah, they are a tea company.
Dun 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 dun.
Yeah. So that's been fun. That was good at least.
What's the daily chart look like?
Is this not the daily chart?
And that's the 1 minute.
Do 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 do. Oh, you're gonna love this.
That's the year to date.
Yeah, it's 1 minute candles. You said
That's the daily. This is daily chart.
1 year and 1 day intervals.
Yeah.
That's what you wanted, right? One
Yeah.
1 day candles.
Yeah, we want long term for this kind of stuff.
Hard to see.
Yeah, so I would zoom in a little bit
Oh
to
yeah.
get an idea as to what's going on currently.
That's what's going on currently, my guy.
There you go.
It,
So
it is
I would
good.
go back a little bit. Let's look at that high before previous high there. I'll go yeah, that wick right there.
Yeah. $1.12.
Right. That would be an ideal area to be looking for price to go to, and even previously before that.
I was in on
Yeah.
this one back in January.
Right, you got the 3 green candles, which typically means that you get a pump. So we got how many green daily candles we got currently?
We got 5.
Hmm. Interesting.
But I mean massive volume here. So
Hmm.
that's I seen this volume tick up, and not to mention they have a lot going on right now. But like I said, this
what's your
one, dude,
target on
I
this one?
I put very little money into this one.
Yeah.
It's not like Snail right now. Snail won't ruin me, but Snail could really hurt right now. I mean, it'll be a good lesson, is basically what it'll be. You know what I mean? So
No, that's usually how it goes.
yeah,
Um,
I mean, that whole Nasdaq letter, they have till September 22nd to figure something out, basically. So
which is like, yeah, half a year.
yeah, is it 6 months? No, 4 months.
4 months, yeah, so like almost a little bit longer than a quarter.
Yeah, they have 4 months to figure it out. They have another earnings that's going to drop before then. So I'm not really worried about Snail, and I think time will tell that, because it's like it's one of those things. Sometimes you're sitting in your dookie. Sometimes you make a bad trade, but like I said, I'm still positive on the day thanks to
Yeah,
my other
that's how it
trades.
goes.
Thanks to my other trades. Even with my Zcash, dude, jumping back into Zcash and getting wrecked on that today too. Because I saw that 580 entry point and I was like, ooh, and it double bottom. I'm like, ooh, support. But then of course Bitcoin had to go and tank. Freaking Bitcoin. So
Yeah, it didn't even give us our entry that we've been looking for. Just playing games, which is I'm like, don't worry, guys. Just give it some time. Bitcoin's trying to entice you into shorting right now.
you want to bring up
Uh, I
Bitcoin?
wouldn't do it. Yeah.
Bring up some Bitcoin for the people.
So
Yeah.
try and entice you guys into shorting. It really looks like this thing's gonna tank down here.
Yeah,
But
that's a classic Head and Shoulders.
be careful because it loves to do this. It loves to make it look obvious and then it completely reverses in your face. So there is that. Let's see. Is that a no, that's still nothing. I don't see anything. I don't see what I want to see yet. I don't get the bullish order block, but this could probably just enter into a short-term trade here, Mike, on the stream. Let you guys know where we're at. We're gonna go in on this long here, long position,
I was gonna say a long.
risking $436.
I
And we'll
want
target the Why don't we target the is it the 413 or the, let's see here.
On
Yeah, 382.
the
We're
short
target 382.
the short-term chart looks good, but that's not saying much. Then the 1 week, it looks like we're hitting a double bottom here. But if you start backing
Could
up,
be.
1 month looks horrible. 3 month, 1 year's garbage. Just keep backing up till the chart looks good again. A 5-year chart looks great.
Yeah, or you can actually get these special glasses. Notice how they're red. I just always can see when the short's coming. That's um just how it is. So that every time you see me with the red glasses on stream, you know where we're coming from here. So we got the red glasses on. You already know what time it is.
Hammer time?
And yes, I am taking long. It's we're going down, clearly, but not just yet.
I don't know. You get that 8:30. You get that 8:30 p.m. reversal sometimes with the Asian market. So you never know. They might be enticing people to go short, get that liquidity in there.
Well, just robbed stop losses, and this is the key strategy that we teach here on the Money Finance channel. Notice we don't. Yes, actually, we did. I can't say that because we're gonna actually delete. Okay, notice we don't have any indicators on the chart now. We don't use indicators here. We don't need indicators. All we teach here is that the the markets are out to rob you, and they're out to steal every penny that you have. This has been designed to steal your money. It is nothing more complicated than that, okay? Once you get that concept, you start understanding what we're doing here. So, simple concept, right? Stop losses were here. People who are trying to long this move, if they didn't sell, guess what? They just got stopped out. What's the market going to do? It took their position. It now has the liquidity to run back up. And now, what is it doing? It's going to wreck the short sellers because people are impatient and they see, oh, this is a bear flag, and it's breaking out of the bear flag. It's a breakout. You're a breakout trader. Guess what it's going to do? It's going to come back up, stop you out, take your money, then rip down. So, and everything we teach here obviously is not financial advice. You know, if you need a financial advisor, go out, find a professional. We are not that. We're some dudes. I'm a dude in the basement right here. Like, you're listening to some dude who's just making this up, right?
Are you actually in a basement?
I'm in the basement unit of the apartments, right? It's sweet. It's nice and cool out here in Arizona where it's 110 degrees, you know, but
Like I said, you just keep backing up. That's my 1 month chart, my guy. So you just keep backing up till it looks good. You can feel better.
back it up.
Yeah, I mean I'm up 36% in the past month. So
Now stop.
2 bad days. Not that big of a deal. We'll find out. It might get worse.
Might. Oh, it will get worse.
Oh, GlucoTrack. I forgot to mention GlucoTrack killed it today.
Yeah, why don't we bring that up? What is it?
GCTK. That particular one I sold at 69 cents. So if you remember right, my entry was under 50.
All these stocks look like crypto.
Yeah, so my original entry was under 50 cents. So sold at 69 cents today, my guy. Remember I said short squeeze?
Oh, did we talk? I don't remember talking about this one.
Oh yeah, I definitely talked about this one on Monday. As I talked about what I was thinking.
Probably with your stream.
No, Friday definitely. We talked about this one on Friday because I said it
I
was a
didn't put
short
anything on the
squeeze,
chart though.
short squeeze potential. Yeah, I think
Uh,
I brought it up on mine real quick. Friday, was that the first day that I had the three
maybe.
monitors? No. I did mention it. I did say it was a short squeeze potential. It was a small. I had a smaller position, only a few thousand shares, so maybe I didn't go in depth to it. The short interest has died down quite a bit. It is down to 30% now, so that means half of the short sellers covered today.
Hmm.
So I'm not expecting a continuation on this one, but you never know. This thing could go back over $1. Fill that gap up there.
Yeah, the only thing about reading inefficiencies with the small cap, yeah, they sometimes work. I wouldn't put the same amount of trust in the SMC concepts for smaller cap. I would only stick with the Nasdaq and say Bitcoin with that technique, in my personal opinion.
No, I hear you.
Because I mean, even with the S&P, like you can't. It will work sometimes, but it's not. It's not as like dialed in. The Nasdaq is where it's at. I mean, if you want to trade SMC, Nasdaq all day, right? Yes, it'll work with the meme coins. Yes, it'll work with the other small cap market stocks, all this other stuff. It might work with even Bitcoin. It's not working all the time. I wouldn't put the whole trust into it with Bitcoin. It's sloppy. But go and back test this stuff. You need to go back test it. You don't just come up on Manic Money Finance channel like, well, these guys said it works, so it must work. Like, no, you go actually do it and test it for yourself. Just don't take some random dude on the internet that sits in his basement after work talking about crypto as if he knows anything about this.
I wish I was in a basement, bro. I'm on the second floor. It gets hot up here when we're streaming.
Yeah, it would suck. It's nice. Yeah, it's easy.
I get up, dude, and I have swamp ass when we're done.
That sucks.
Probably shouldn't have got a leather gaming chair.
Yeah, it's like 68 degrees in my apartment.
That's crazy. Central air?
Nice.
You got that central air, bro?
Yeah,
Nice.
that's how it goes, right?
Yeah, for some people. I have a window air conditioning unit.
Oh yeah.
To the window, to the wall. Over here.
The sweat drips down my.
Back.
Oh, I can't say that.
My neck.
Something like that.
My back.
And that crack. But yeah, let's look at what Bitcoin's doing. Why don't we? We just looked at what Bitcoin's doing, but let's look at it. Short-term trade for the stream. We dial it in. We lock it in like usual. It seems like it's just chopping, but
it has been chop suey this week, dude. Everything's chopping. SPY, the S&P 500's chopping. The Nasdaq is definitely, a charcuterie board. It's been chopping so much. Yeah, the S&P basically ended out the day at that, that high, that 7,500. Like, I don't think they're gonna gain traction here. I think with everything going on in Iran, too, I just don't think, earnings are over. It's the last week of the month coming up here. Oh, this is the last week of the month.
yeah, this is typically what I tell my students. you don't want to be trading on the last week of the month. You don't want to be trading on the first week of the month. And this is exactly why. Because all it does is literally nothing. It just robs you of your money. That's just from my personal experience. Obviously, I'm not a financial advisor. I really don't know anything about what I'm doing here, clearly.
We use a
I
magic
watched,
8 ball.
yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. Might sound like I know what I'm doing, but I don't. But just watch the stream, you'll figure it out, right? Um, yeah, nothing special here, Mike. It's literally just stealing your money and going the opposite direction. That's it. It
Yeah.
just run out inefficiencies. It sells into liquidity. It sells into liquidity pools and then reverses.
I mean,
That's it,
the Nasdaq hit an all-time high again today, pre-market, and then immediately fell off.
right?
Just
Classic first week of the month
last week.
type of stuff,
Yeah.
right? You don't want to be you don't want to be trading during this time specifically just because of this crap right here.
The SPY did the same thing, dude. It jumped. The SPY basically looks like the same exact chart. Not as much of a
Go
dip.
from high to low, and oh my goodness, would you be surprised it bounced off the 7x6 exactly perfectly? No, just nothing to see here, guys. It's all buying and selling pressure from retail. Okay.
Nobody who
Yeah,
trades
when
the
you
stock
can,
market believes that retail is the one setting price.
if you believe that, I have a bridge that I can sell you in New York City. So,
Well, dude, especially when it comes to the dips, so the short selling, basically what's happening with short selling on the stock market now is criminal. And the brokerages are in on it because what'll end up happening is they make their life a living hell if they don't play ball. And I've watched it so much, dude. They'll even go after individual companies
mm,
and yeah, basically be like, you need to, offer cashless warrants because they'll be on the restricted list. And it's so weird how a stock will be on the restricted list for a long time. So it's basically the restricted list is there's not enough shares to cover what's being sold short on it. So they're on this restricted list. And I've seen companies be on there for a month, dude. And then all of a sudden, they'll make a massive offering with a bunch of cashless warrants, and then the brokers use those cashless warrants to get those stocks off the restricted list again. So basically to cover their positions and not get destroyed, because it's only a matter of time. If something happens, like the company holds an annual meeting or a meeting of shareholders, or they do an audit of their shares to see like how much naked short selling is actually happening off exchange, like in the dark pools, dude, these freaking hedge funds would get ruined. Oh, this is all conjecture. I'm wearing a tinfoil hat right now. None of this has been proven.
mm.
Just,
Yeah, but you don't need to know any of that stuff.
I mean,
Um,
it got proven several times. It happened with GameStop. That's the famous one people know about. That happened from naked short selling, dude.
but hitting home runs is awesome. Um, to hit them all the time is next to impossible.
Oh yeah, yeah. I found that
And
out this week. If I had done my tight stop loss rule, I'd be good. I didn't do it. I'm sitting in my own dookie.
and this is a perfect example right here of the Nasdaq and on today. So, if you're patient and you waited for the model, and we teach this model almost all the time here. Like, look at the chart right what I'm showing you. We waited for a dip, and where did it dip to? The 786. And what do I constantly hammer this home with everybody here. Entry at the 786. Where did it go to? 382. Right? This is all you need. You don't need this. You might want all of this, right? You're like, oh, I want this. I want that huge move. It's so crazy. You don't need it. I'm telling you right now, you don't need that. To change your life, all you need is this right here. And I'm showing it to you. It's in front of your face all the time. I show it to you all the time on this channel. 786 to the 382. That's it. That's all you need to change your life. You get your money, you get out, you go on with your day. Right? That's it. This is the model right here. I'm showing it to you guys in live time.
To the what is it? The 883.
The 886.
Yeah.
Then you're out. You would have put your stop loss right below the 786 right here. Right? You would have entered at the 786, and I'm going to put my stop loss right below it. And this is going to be even more trippy. Watch this, guys. Let's zoom in on this actual, because everything's fractal. This is what I'm talking about when price is fractal. Zoom in on these 1 minute candle. Or this is 15 minute actually. Look at this. Pull from low to high. Now it stopped us out. It's 886, but that's also the other entry. But where the candle bodies close, right? You want to look for the candle bodies. Closed above the 786. So exactly what was going on here in this larger picture is going on down here in the smaller picture. Now let's go even further. This will trip you out. Let's go into the 1 minute chart. We'll pull from high to low once again. Right here. Look at, this is why I say don't trade on the last week of the month, because it loves to do this. Pull from that low, that high. 786 all the way, right? Until it got to here and stopped you out. Right? This is why we don't trade the 1 minute chart, because it does this all the time. Go to here. Okay, so you tried to enter here, right? This was the fake out move. This is where everybody got faked out. This looks like an 886 to me. This is why I wouldn't have touched it, because it's not what I'm looking for. Go from that low to this. Yeah, look at that. 886. So this is what I like to call the golden pocket. It's usually the 786 or the 886. If it drops below the 886, I wouldn't want to even be near it. So you might be looking at your charts and be like, oh, I don't have the 886 on my chart, Corey. How do I do that? Double click on your fib, right? And you get this window right here. You can put in any ratio that you want, right? So if you don't have the 886, you just go into here. Oh, I want the 0.889, right? Or the 77 or the 0.779, right? Boom, now you got it, right? You can put any ratio in here. But guys, I'm telling you, you want the 786 and you want the 886 on your charts. This is a secret right here, and this is why you tune into the Manic Money Finance channel. What other trading channels out there are showing you how we set up our fibs and how we set up our actual measurement tools? No one's showing you that.
Someone's
right?
gonna show you when they're sitting in the dookie.
Right. And just look how perfect that is, right? Come on, guys. The 886 and the 786 are huge. Look at that. Right? Goes to the 382, a little bit past it, and then reverses. You tell me that's not a coincidence? It happens all the time. Every single day. I'm telling you guys, every single day there's an opportunity to make money. And this sounds so simple and it sounds stupid. And it's like, if I told it to you, you'd be like, yeah, of course. But this goes over everybody's head when I say it to them. Every day has a low and every day has a high. And once you understand that concept, you can always make money. It doesn't matter. Every day has a high, every day has a low. And they're like, "Oh, obviously, Corey. Duh." And it just goes right over their head. They don't even understand why I just told them. And here we're going to take a step forward. Every candle has a low and every candle has a high, whether it's the 15-minute, the 1 hour, even the 1 minute. Meaning you got expansion, you have an opportunity to make money on any time frame if you understand the concept. You never need to buy, hope, and pray that your position is going to go up ever again. So look at that. So pull from that low, 706, but if you pull from the second low here, 618. All right, so how do you know where to pull from? I typically like to wait for the second or third one. And this right now tells us we haven't gone to the 786 yet. There's an opportunity here on the 1 minute. How would we set this up? Why don't we set it up, huh? Let's put that buy order right at the 29,948. $9.48. All right. We'll put our stop loss 29,915.
That's your take profit, yeah.
All right. And we'll put our take profit 382, which is 30,049.
Dude, stop.
Oh, crap.
Enough. Shlababa.
All right, and this is a small trade. We'll set that right up right there. Boom. Now we measure it, right? Slightly past 382. We can bring this like to the 382. And look at this, guys. Come on. Does it get any better than this? We teach you how to professionally trade here. Not any of the other bull crap that people are showing you online. This is a risk to reward ratio. Let's see here. Yeah, basically a 1 to 3. Pretty close to it. Slightly less there. But yeah, this is a classic 1 to 3 setup. Easy, guys. This is it. And we're going to show you in live time. We set up the buy order, and if it hits, cool. If it doesn't, that's cool too. But we have everything planned out, and price hasn't even gone to the area that we want it to go to. But we have the trade planned out completely. So now we can walk away. We don't need to look at it. Maybe we can set up some alerts to like let us know, hey, something's going on. Other than that, go enjoy your life. Right? That's why we want to trade. That's why we do this, is literally to stop working so much. Right? At least that's why I think.
Stop working in general.
It's just, yeah, set it and forget it. Walk away. And if it doesn't work out, so be it. There'll be another one.
Another one.
Here, you got this for a second?
Khaled. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you can definitely find I wouldn't say similar setups, but you can definitely find opportunities like this. So there's a lot of people that will find a good equity with a good trading range, something with good volume, stable company, stable price action, and you can literally, just like with the Nasdaq, obviously Nasdaq macro index uh, fundamentals playing out for you, but there's tons of equities in the stock market that you can literally play a very similar game with, where you're just You buy at certain levels, sell at certain levels, and you could literally just trade one equity and keep making money over and over again. It's a pretty crazy concept. It's one that I've definitely gotten familiar with lately because there's been a few stocks that I've noticed have a historical price pattern that you could almost set a watch to. So when I see, oh hey, OSRH dropped to a certain price level today, oh buy. Hey, this one just broke through the normal top. We're gonna see a continuation here, and it's probably gonna be a runner. All right, let's buy. Or you get something and it looks like it's faltering at the typical price level that it usually falters at before it drops again. Hey, short sell target. And you can make money up and down. That's what most people don't realize, I think, with this stuff. With the NASDAQ, with most of your equities on the stock market, you can make money up and down. Definitely with crypto. Just got to find the correct marketplace to do it.
All we need is volatility.
Yeah.
We don't care what the price is.
Oh, I love volatility during the day trading. What you eating over there?
Some chicken.
Yeah.
Chicken breast.
I'm on a deficit right now. I'm eating plain food. Rice, granola, chicken and
You don't have
vegetables.
to make it plain.
Chicken, no spices. I'm making myself suffer so I can learn some things about myself.
Yeah, I mean, I did the same thing. You know, just need a little motivation. That's all.
Yeah. No, I have a bet with a coworker. 10% body fat this summer. Might have to start taking some L-carnitine or something.
Or we're not going to give any medical advice here on this channel. We actually not even going to go into that topic because you know how it goes. They're going to demonetize us.
Yeah, definitely.
We're not doctors. We don't put any medical device out there or advice, whatever device. What am I saying? We're not.
Now that you mentioned
We
it,
ain't
Corey,
doing that.
I have a deal right now on a medical. No.
Now that you mention it,
I have some supplements to sell the viewers.
Quickly random. If you're experiencing restlessness, you do blah blah blah, right?
Yeah.
You also notice that, guys. Anybody's watching this? No, we're never shilling any product on this channel. You never catch us shilling or bending over for some other product. We're all about the trading here, guys. We're not here to make some money off of. Oh, you should buy this next ball shaver because it's gonna shave your balls really nice. You're never gonna see us do that, right?
Well, I mean, that depends how much they're gonna pay us, Corey. I mean,
Mike's like, I'll take a ball shaver.
they gotta send me one first. I gotta be able to use it. They gotta pay us money, so that I have to put a disclaimer in the description of the video, and then I'll give my honest opinion. So if it sucks, I'll tell you it sucks.
And
we won't get paid.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make that joke, but
yeah, I'm totally joking.
I
don't shave my balls. I'm a real man.
And now we're demonetized.
Oh, no, everything but those,
Everything but, like, what else? There could be like, this sponsor is this special.
No, I mean I shave everything.
Male enhancement pill.
I shave everything
blah, blah, blah.
but the berries. You know what I'm saying? I call it
the what?
I shave everything but the berries. Everything but the.
Well, this conversation went down the road.
I call it the neck beard of the body. Oh, I could never do a neck beard. My beard grows in so thick, it would just be insane after a week.
Yeah, I don't know what to say to that. It is what it is, right?
Yeah, yeah. This is what happens when Money Mike is sitting in his dookie. He starts saying crazy stuff. Start getting off track here. Just fiending, hoping my position plays out and pays me eventually.
Yeah, I just gotta stop caring.
Yeah, no, I'll do that after the stream when I'm not on camera. I'll figure out a way to be okay with the situation for the night.
How it goes. You
Yeah,
wanted to be a trader.
yeah, yeah. I do. Do want to be a trader.
I'm a real trader.
I'm doing it, mom. Yep. Good times. Good times. But what can you do except stew?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're pretty much halfway through the week here. Um,
Yeah, it's 4 day trading week on the stock market. So yeah, we are exactly halfway at the moment.
and notice baking holiday. So
Yep.
something to put in your notes.
And we
How
got
does price action behave during a banking holiday week?
yeah, and especially with everything going on, dude, it'll be interesting to see, how world events play out the next couple days. The markets are definitely holding their breath, trading sideways, chopping, chop, chop, chop. Emerald Lagasse, they're chopping so much stuff. Like Gordon Ramsay up here chopping in the kitchen. He probably doesn't chop stuff anymore himself, huh?
Probably not. He
He's
probably is like an assistant.
yep. But it is what it is. Not as not as boisterous today as I was Monday, but
Well, that's how it goes, right?
this isn't water. This is pure tequila.
Damn.
Just kidding. I can't drink because of my diet.
Stuff like too.
What's that?
I'd go to like a sweat lodge too.
Ooh. Cold plunge, then sweat lodge. Really give your body the business. Cold plunges are amazing.
Yeah, I usually like to do it the other way around though.
Sweat, then cold plunge. Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, it like opens all your pores up, and then it closes them.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a bold move. It's a bold move. I don't do either of those things. So sometimes I'll sit down in the shower and let the hot steam wash over me in the water and contemplate all my life decisions, but I think that's a little bit different.
Yeah, I do that a lot.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm not the only one.
Oh yeah, I sit in the shower.
Oh yeah, you're getting real talk here now, people. You like
My
you like
life.
you like lounge out and then like direct the water so it hits you enough so you don't get cold.
Yeah, I sit there. I'm like, am I really gonna jump off a cliff?
You
The
are.
hell?
I have a feeling you're gonna do it, bud.
I'm gonna do a backflip.
First time.
I don't know about first time, but
200-foot cliff. Not only are we
yeah.
on. Oh, I can't even keep this thing on. I don't feel like I deserve the wig tonight.
Yeah, I got the red glasses, and that's my signature.
Dude, look at this. I don't know what's been going on with this thing lately. I'm gonna get rid of this real quick. I'm just gonna show people what happens when I wear this thing lately. I don't know if it's because I'm working with a hard hat on all day, so it's already irritated. But oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. There we go. Yeah, dude, it's crazy how red it gets. I noticed that on Monday.
Oh yeah, couldn't see with my glasses.
Yeah, it's
Everything's red.
it's not good. Might have to
And it's not bad.
discontinue it. It goes right away, but still, I've noticed with this thing. Might have to wash it. Be at the laundromat, just throwing this in there.
Into the dryer, it's like boom, 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 boom. You know, like
What, this thing?
yeah. Or no, I thought you were a hard hat.
No, 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 no. No, I wear a bandana every day with the hard hat. It's just it's probably semi irritated already. But yeah,
Interesting.
we're getting off topic. We've been going an hour.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good. We covered all our bases.
Yeah, yeah. The bases.
But yeah, I mean, you got anything else? I don't know. That's pretty much all I got.
It's gonna be a rough night. I'll update the Facebook tomorrow. Let you know. Let you all know what's going on and what I'm doing. Cause it's one of those things. If I keep making realized gains on other trades where I can offset, like this loss, like I did today, who knows? Money Mike might not sell. Money Mike might just go manic.
Oh man.
Hey, that'll be the best lesson for the viewers. It just goes down in a fiery wreck. Like, this is what you don't do. And now for
we took multiple different strategies here.
now for the next month, I'm gonna have to battle back from this. Oh,
Always stick to your plan.
yeah.
That's all I got today.
Well, that's probably the biggest issue. I went into this with no plan for if it dropped under $1. So, no plan. Now we got to make one on the fly. We just got on the bus. Oh man, this is a nice bus route. The driver's pretty good. Holy crap, we just found out if we go under 55, the bus will explode.
Gotta go fast. What was that, Die Hard?
Speed.
Oh, it's the Matrix, wasn't it?
Same.
Oh, Alien versus Predator.
Yeah.
I remember that.
No, do you know that the word speed in Swedish is fart? So when that movie released in Sweden, it was called Fart.
Interesting.
And if there's a speed limit sign in Sweden, it says fart control.
Did it stink?
Oh, that speed was actually pretty good the first time. I mean, why watch it a second time? You know what happens.
All right, I never understood why people watch movies twice.
Oh, when I'm washing dishes and cleaning, doing mundane tasks where it's like I can't do anything else, because I still read out of books like a boomer.
Yeah.
Yeah, no audio books. So it's like, all right, I'm cleaning. I'm gonna watch stuff while I'm cleaning. That's like my one thing. 'Cause my brain's always going 8 different ways past Sunday. So it's my guilty pleasure.
Yeah, I mean, I do that with trading at work. That's how I learned all this pointless crap.
Yeah, pointless. It's not pointless.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah. Oh, doggo. Autumn.
So are we gonna start $500 small account challenge next week?
June 5th.
Uh, Oh, I'm planning for last Friday, the first week there.
Yeah, June 5th. That's the first Friday of the month of June. So,
After non-farm.
yes. Oh, after
Yep.
non-farm.
So we're gonna open up account. I think it's might be like $5,000 or $1,000. We'll see.
Let me look at the economic calendar so I can tell you exactly when non-farm is. Non-farm payroll. So is that initial jobless claims or U.S. employment report?
Should be Friday.
That would be Friday, June 5th. Yeah, U.S. unemployment, hourly wages
Yeah.
year over year. Yes, that is the 5th. So June 5th. We're locking it in.
Yeah, non-farm unemployment change.
Yep.
Same thing every first Friday. Yeah, we talk about this all the time.
June 5th, we're locking it in. I will be doing a Webull account. Corey will be doing
Bitcoin.
Bitcoin. Might as well stick with what you've been killing, dude. Just keep doing what we've been doing on stream. You know what I mean? You can't go wrong, bud.
Yeah, we just stick to the plan and stay disciplined. I mean, I got pretty close to 1,000% last time. I think I can do it this time.
The extra element of the competitiveness and not wanting to lose the challenge too will be huge. We will formulate some type of bet within the next week. Knowing Corey, he'll probably hit me with some kind of skydiving thing if I lose.
Yeah, you gotta go skydiving with me.
I have not been skydiving.
And we're gonna film the whole incident from the time you got into the plane to where you're screaming about like halfway up altitude. I'm not doing this, man. And then the instructor is gonna look at you. I don't care what you want. I'm jumping out of this plane. And I'm gonna be like, hell yeah, dude, we got this.
And if I win, it will definitely be some type of public humiliation ritual. Like going to
We're gonna do it.
going to a couple ice cream places and just having you slam ice cream cones in your face in front of a bunch of people.
Yeah, it could be that.
something that I can use for content. So that's that'll be good. Whatever we're doing to each other, whoever loses, the other person will be using it as content.
Correct. So Mike loses the challenge, everybody in the comments. We're gonna fly him out here to Phoenix and we're gonna force him to jump out of an airplane. And he's gonna lose his mind.
Without a parachute. No, just kidding.
It will be a parachute with a trained professional as thousands of skydives and hours of free fall time.
Strapped to my back.
Yeah, he has nothing to worry about. It's just all in his head. That's all.
210. I weigh 210. Is that too much?
No, I was same weight.
Nice. Hopefully by
So
the time we do it, I'll weigh 190 again. Oh,
I've seen them take a dude that was 280 pounds.
damn.
And technically, the weight limit's like 240 or 250. And they're like, fuck it. Well, we'll just put a smaller dude with him.
Yeah. Dude's just strapped to his back along for the ride.
And the dude's like basically flying the fucking thing, you know? Oh, that'd be great. I would love to be I'll get out first and I'll have the camera right in your face and you're gonna just fucking screaming. Like, let's go, Mike.
Yeah, no. If that's the case, I'm sure he'll be very happy. So what's gonna be the upper limit? Are we going to 10 grand?
What do you mean upper limit?
Like, what's the goal? We have to have a goal here.
Goal?
Like, who wins? Are we gonna go 3 months or something? Are we gonna go? How are we doing this?
I don't know.
We got a week.
What is it?
Oh.
The 1,000%. Oh, is it?
5 grand.
Yeah. 500 to 5 grand.
10 times.
Yeah. About at
Or
least
so
10.
we'll do five. Whoever hits 5 grand first, or if neither of us hit 5 grand, whoever has more after 2 months.
So we both start out with the 500.
Yep, June 5th.
All right.
And you'll get a jump on me because if we're starting at midnight on June 5th, I will only have one trading day with the stock market, but then you'll have the weekend. Eh?
No, I don't trade weekends.
Okay. So we'll commence that
I'm
Monday
planning
then.
to take like 1 or 2 trades a week
Yep.
at most.
So we'll be doing a completely different tactic too. So that'll be interesting. I'll have to be dialed in. But yeah. So just stay tuned for June 5th. We'll figure out all the other details afterwards. We basically know what the bet is now. So
And I'm gonna buy my base jumping rig with the money that I win.
nice.
It's gonna be yeah, I'm gonna buy a whole new brand new parachute system.
Nice. I don't know what I'm gonna buy. A new computer. I know I have a very good computer, but I want another one. A laptop. High end laptop so I can take this show on the road. So when I go down to Phoenix to skydive with you, we can do live Manic Money podcasts and stuff.
Yeah, dude, you can't back out though. That's
No.
the thing.
No. My word
We're backing
is,
out. Once we get on that plane, there is no riding down.
no, my word is good as gold, brother. With a guy strapped to my back, I don't have to worry about passing out. We're gonna full send.
I'm gonna tell Joel because I'm gonna make sure Joel's the guy that does it for you. Has like over 10,000 skydives. You know, the Green Beret, Navy SEAL. I don't know what he is. Something. He's definitely a crazy military guy. Everybody who's military is like, what the hell? You just said Navy SEAL, Green Beret. What the hell? He has no idea what he's talking about. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about, guys. Sorry.
What does he
But
say when you ask him what he did in the military?
I never asked him,
Oh,
but I know he's special operations.
did you know if he
He
was
probably,
Air Force, Navy, Army?
I don't want to disrespect him by telling you I know what it is. I think he was a Marine or either that or the Army. But he trained people, and he's still training people for the military at the drop zone currently. So, um, not the type of dude I would mess around with. That's for damn sure.
Oh, I'm gonna make jokes.
You guys actually have a similar personality, which is funny. You guys would hit it off.
Yeah, I get along with most people. I don't like most people though.
Mm, same. I'm gonna tell Joel, be like, hey, whatever he says when you ask him, "Are you ready to skydive?" and he says no, you need to put him out. We're gonna jump out of the plane no matter what.
You said yes? Okay, good.
Yep. If he gets on that plane, there is no riding down. I'm telling him that there is no riding down.
How big is he?
Like,
How tall is he?
shorter than me. I think he's like 5'8",
Hmm.
5'7".
So I can't just stand up with him on my back and run out the plane.
Oh, he probably put you in a sleeper hold and fucking knock you out. All right, let's go. You know?
Oh yeah, yeah. Last person who tried to put me in a guillotine, I chin dropped so hard, dude. He didn't stand a chance.
I think Joel does. He does that stuff. He teaches combat training
Oh, no.
for.
Rear naked choke with him? Yeah, I wouldn't stand a chance.
I wouldn't mess with him. That's for damn sure.
I'll just pet his hand.
He knocked Matt out. He's like my other buddy Matt. He was like playing around with him, and he just grabbed him, put him in a sleeper hold. He was so quick. He was like, he was fucked up. And then Matt was like, dude, I'm sorry, dude, I'm sorry. And like Joel's like, I'm just fucking with you, dude.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
It's like that was, and then like Matt's like, that was the last time I messed with Joel.
Yeah.
But Joel goes around pretty much the whole country and he trains people how to be tandem instructors. So he's the one that trains people to drop to jump out of planes with people attached to them. So he's the tandem instructor. So he gives everybody their qualifications. That's his level of skill.
Nice.
And he flies out to multiple different states all the time, going around traveling. That's what he does for work. He gets people their certifications.
This is very nice.
So he knows his shit. You have nothing to worry about with him.
Oh, I'm not worried, bro.
I'm gonna tell him, give him a ride. Give him a good ride.
Good times. No, I'm excited for it. This will be fun. Regardless.
I'm excited. I really want to see you skydive. It's gonna be hilarious. And put us on our channel.
I'll probably end up doing it even if I win the challenge. But
You gotta promise, like when we're in free fall like this, you gotta take a bite of my shoe. Like I'm gonna be sitting like this, gonna put my leg out, and you're gonna have to like grab the shoe and like,
Jesus
you know.
Christ.
I want you to take a bite of my shoe. That's the key. It's gonna be great. Put my foot in your mouth.
You are assuming you're going to win.
Oh, I know I'm gonna win.
Oh, good times. Alrighty.
And it's gonna be funny.
Well, now the people know I need to go to bed. I have to wake up in
I gotta make dinner.
7 hours.
But it's gonna be fun. I'm excited to get you to jump. It's gonna be hilarious.
We'll see. Right now, the story is
And we'll see.
if I win, I ain't jumping. And we'll do a public.
He's already backing out.
No. If I win, I ain't jumping. But I'll probably still jump.
You gotta jump, dude. I mean, you haven't done it before.
We gotta keep the suspense going. So
isn't it on your bucket list before you die?
yeah.
Wouldn't you want to at least skydive once?
Yes.
And see what the hype is all about, especially with your best buddy that you were best friends since daycare.
Yes. I was 5.
We would come full circle.
You were 3.
Crazy. We've been friends since I was 3 years old.
Yeah, because we're like, when's your birthday?
July 2nd.
What year?
1991.
Oh.
Scammers just took that. They're like, oh, yep, that's his, yep. Social security number? Yep.
So we're 3 years apart. So I must have been 6 and you must have been 3. Or something like that. Unless it was the...
Yeah, or 4 and you were 7.
No, you were younger, bro. You were like 3. If I remember right.
I remember like I think the first time my dad brought me there and you were showing me all the Hot Wheels and like stuff in that pink bucket. Remember that?
Yeah.
I remember it specifically. And that was the first day I met you. And I was, I think, what, 3 years old? That's crazy how good my memory is with that. And we were in the sunroom.
Well, it was a core memory because you were not happy about getting dropped off in a strange location for the first time. You were like, what is going on?
Right? And then, yeah, your mom was awesome. Made me feel like I was at home.
Oh, yeah, mom's dope. Mom's dope. Which can get rough at work sometimes because they make yo mama jokes. So
we should get Mama to jump out of the plane too.
Ooh.
That'd be crazy, wouldn't it?
They travel a lot. They'll travel out there.
Come on out.
I'll
pick all of you up from the airport. It's 15 minutes up the road for me.
Oh, they always drive, bud. They got the big truck.
And I got a brand new truck.
They got the big truck and the camper. Duramax.
Right? I would do the same thing. Come on out. Let's get the whole family to jump.
My sister.
Your sister, would she skydive?
Probably. She does way more stuff than I do typically. She travels all the time. So, I mean, that would make
I would jump out with you. That would be fun.
yeah. Yeah, then the women can go on their own.
Yeah, they can do their own thing. But yeah, I
Girls
want to like
do.
actually jump out and like dock with you. Grab my hand. I'm gonna be like, "Fuck yeah, dude, let's go!" And then you're gonna pull the parachute. I'm gonna drop below you, and it's gonna be sick, dude.
Doc?
Yeah, I'm gonna put my hand out, and you're gonna grab my hand, and we're gonna like,
Oh,
you know, like some crazy thing,
my bad. I think I was thinking of a
or just like the other type. We could do the crotch dock. Get on the crotch docker Instagram page. I just
we're close.
go
I'm
in
not
behind the
trying to be-
tandem and double crotch dog, the tandem instructor and you. Dude, that would be epic.
We're close. I'm not trying to be that close.
Dude, skydiving. Like, everything's gay.
I'm weird about grabbing another man's junk.
Yeah, but when it's in free fall, doesn't matter, right?
Dude, you should make up a saying about it's not gay if you're at terminal velocity.
It's not gay if you're like at terminal like velocity. Come on, dude. We're both pretty much on the verge of death, so I might as well grab your balls.
It's not gay if you're in airspace.
Not gay if you're about to die.
Oh God, don't even get me started. I have so many of those. But yeah, all right. I gotta go to bed.
All right.
brother.
It's pretty good. I'm gonna make some dinner.
Yeah.
So the $500 challenge, Mike's saying, once I win the 5,000, he's gonna fly out to Phoenix here. I'll give him a place to stay, and we're gonna go skydiving at Skydive Phoenix. I'm gonna talk to my buddies who are tandem instructors. I'm gonna get out the plane. I'm gonna make sure we have a good, nice camera shot of him getting out the plane, sticking his legs out, and completely freaking out. I'm gonna be right in his face, be like, "Yeah, dude, let's go. We're going, dude." It's gonna be great.
Oh God.
He's gonna scream like a little girl the whole way. For about 2 seconds, and then he's gonna realize, wait a second, ain't so bad.
I mean,
We're floating. We're flying.
I can do it.
Because there is no drop like you feel like on a roller coaster. You don't get that feeling. There is no like stomach drop.
Maybe for a second, like when you first start
No.
falling.
Because the plane's flying at the wind's like at 150 miles an hour, basically the same speed that you're free falling. So once you leave the plane, you feel the wind just catch you and you're just floating. You don't really feel a drop.
Floating.
Yeah, you're flying at that point, dude. You let the wind catch your body. It's like when you throw your hand out the window on the highway and it's like it just pushes your hand back. That's basically how it is but with your whole body. It's like the wind catches you and you're like, "Huh. I thought I was going to like drop like super fast, but no, it just you're flying in the wind, dude. It's like being in water or like fluid. You can like swim around, you know?"
What do you have to wear? Can I go in my
You could wear anything. You could wear a Speedo if you wanted.
tank top?
Tank top. Yeah. I mean, I typically like to wear at least longer pants until the afternoon. So if you came out during the summer, yeah, shorts would be good. I would still wear a t-shirt. I mean, I was jumping in a long sleeve shirt for 2 of the jumps on Monday because, let's face it, when you get up to 13,000 feet, the air is cold. When they open that door, it's like, oh shit.
Well, they make you
It's
wear a
fucking
suit,
cold.
don't they, on a tandem?
You don't need to. They don't make you. They offer it to you.
Huh.
But yeah, you can just go in shorts and t-shirt.
Nice.
Don't wear a dress.
You should have put that in the bet, bud.
Yeah, don't wear a dress.
Oh, good times. All right, bud. I definitely got to go to bed though.
Yeah, I gotta eat some food. All right, so I think that's great stream. We laid down the ground rules here, guys, and everybody, you need to take note because this challenge is up. Mike's gonna be flying out here to Phoenix, and he's gonna be throwing himself out of an airplane at 13,000 feet.
I'm gonna get some.
I'm gonna be
graphics.
laughing the whole way.
I'll get some graphics too for the stream, so that way there'll be a readout every time where we're both at.
It's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah, yeah. No,
I'm
I'll
excited.
be fine, bro. Trust.
I actually you know what? I need to win this challenge just because. Yeah, I want to see you skydive. I want to skydive with you, to be honest. That'd be so freaking epic. Your first skydive is gonna be with me.
Oh yeah. Well, that was always
Can't beat
gonna
that.
happen. Like if I skydived, I was gonna go with you, but don't worry. Now it's
Yeah, it's gonna be with me, dude. We're
now
gonna
it's
fucking do it together. I'm gonna be laughing. Like, dude, chill out. That's the hand signal when you're in free fall because you can't talk. Like, relax. I love that.
I'm just gonna go.
Relax.
I'm gonna go Norwegian death dive the whole time, arms and legs straight out.
Right? That'd be crazy. I'd probably like pull your arms in. Stop that mother. And they'd probably punch you.
Oh, good times. All right, everybody. Like and subscribe. We will be back Friday, yeah?
Yeah, sounds good. Friday sounds like a plan.
7-ish.
We got the small count challenge coming up, guys. So make sure you like and subscribe for that because you're gonna see some crazy stuff happening here.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting because trying to get 500, starting off of 500 and stuff, we're both gonna have limited. I'm definitely gonna have limited options and what I can do. You know, I'm probably gonna go options. Speaking of options, I'm probably gonna go with options at first. No.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
It'll be fun.
It'll be using futures contracts with Bitcoin specifically for me.
Nice. Nice. It'll be interesting.
Hell yeah.
Tune in.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah. This has been Manic Money.
And I'm Crypto Corey.
I'm Money Mike.
Make sure you like and subscribe. Leave us a comment. Let us know how we're doing.